That king is going right around these walls with that angry jelly. Gets pulled into the core to the hook tower. Oh, takes that all down. And we're back with some picks and bans. This match, we've got MMG, MMG, and another MMG. 3 players from the last chance qualifying golden ticket, and here is the picks and bans. Everything in the red is not allowed for anyone. Anything on the team's sides are allowed for their team, but not allowed for the enemy team. Let's see the selection. As you could hear, Super Yeti's coming down, moving right on in. No Eternal Tome allowed for anyone, so he goes with the Life Gem and the Rage Gem. Queen ability been forced. Royal Champion came back to life and removed that Monolith. The Giga Bomb gets triggered, comes back to life with a revive though. Is it worth it? Down she goes yet again. She went down super quick. King's being deployed. He's got an Overgrowth, so he's going to rely on the Super Yeti charge. Poison gets launched to the bottom. And now the King getting stuck on the enemy Queen. Slowly trying to push his way through. There's the Overgrowth. There's a jump leading towards this Town Hall. Poisons up the Ice Golems and the Furnace. As he's continuing through. Revives the RC again. Now pops the Warden, which didn't do anything, because it's only a life and a Rage Gem. King staying on the edge of the space out to the outside. RC is trying her best to stay alive, and she takes out the Spitter. He's got another revive. Is it enough to power his way through toward the Town Hall, with a Tassel Farm remains on the top side? As he continues through, Town Hall's launching those shots. With a King ability of the Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boost, but King never went into the core. Uh-oh. Now he's trying to fight through the defensive King. Spiky Ball skips across. He's moving his way. The defensive RC to the backside. The Queen is there. But he can revive something. He can revive the RC. And he's got it, though. He can revive this World Champ. He's moving his way through. Does he decide to revive? Or maybe he's waiting for that Ground Expo to tank. Or not. The Ricochet Cannon is quite annoying. Hold on. The Ricochet Cannon, though, is doing work. He's waiting. Is he waiting too long? There's a revive on the Queen, not the RC. Oh, that might have been a mistake. That could have been a mistake. This Queen's going to be stuck behind a wall, and she's going to go down. Oh, no. This could have been a huge mistake for Al. I think if he brought the RC back, this could have been a triple, but the fact that he didn't, there's no more Super Yeti mites. Oh, no. Kill off this giant. Oh, no. The Queen jumps that way. The Queen. No, Queen, don't do it. Don't take out the Ricochet Cannon over the wall. No shot! He did! What? 30 seconds. He's gonna get through this wall and one sweeper left. Oh my god. He triples. Unless there's some crazy giant bomb combination right here. Maybe? But the giant? No! The Electrotite is there as well! And it's a 3-star by the skin of his teeth! And he gets it done. GGL. GG. And now Spoker is in for Team Finn. And he's got regular Yetis. Cannot bring the Super Yetis for our team. Double clone. So let's take a look again. We can bring the Healing Tome, the Fireball, Roots. Just can't bring Super Yetis, but we can bring regular Yetis. As he's going blimp right through that Giga Bomb. Defensive Rage there, double cloning through this section. Got no Rage spell, but the double clone looking to take this area out. He can't even Earthquake as well. Was it worth it? Multi remains and getting healed back up. Okay. Rip that multi. He probably wanted that multi and the multi-arch tower, maybe? But they remain. Now we got Furnaces to the far right with a Yeti over there. Warden's taking his sweet dime to 12. Ground Expo locking onto this Yeti here. Setting up that funnel. Gonna move his way through. With 4 super wall breaks, 3 Skelly, and a revive. Warden takes out the topside air defense. Now Tassel's popping up here, drops the Queen, but the Tassel's going to be annoying on this Warden here. No one can bring healers in this attack unless you bring the healer Puppet, which he does not do. Warden, stay alive, and hopefully the Unicorn can heal you back up, and Yetis are down. There's a super wall break to try to open. Double skeleton spells down here. Queen is going to the top side. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Queen's going to shopping. Now King's coming in. Yetis are walking around the wall. There's another wall break into here. So the Warden can pop his Healing Tome and the Life Gem, which is already activated, helping. Rocket Loons come out. He poisons up the CC. Pops the Warden ability now. Queen's ability goes off. Same with the King ability. The defensive Rage Spell Tower to the bottom side goes off. The Furnace finally in the core goes down. But he's got a jump spell for what? And the backside is going to be tough. Queen's walking around the top with a multi locking onto her. Oh, he drops the druid delayed to move in. But there's a lot of stuff to power through here. Unfortunately, no rage and no rage gem from a warden. I mean, this one is gonna get shredded. There's a jump for the queen. Does send the RC to the far left. But it's gonna be a 2. Nice try, Spoker. Out an 81% 2-star for Spoker. Nice try. Here we go. Adrenaline. Don't get my adrenaline going. But that Super Yeti choice, it's paying off. Because they've done another attack with Super Yetis. 8 of them. With 4 revives. So it's the Mass Yeti Revive. Moving his way on in. Remember, to double check if they brought anything that is banned. Because if they do bring something that's not allowed, minus a star and minus 5% from the overall percentage of the war. Not your percentage of your attack, the overall. So it really brings the percentage down. As we are earthquaking, leading towards this town hall with the log launcher assistance. A delayed king. That could be a problem. No, the king does come back to move into the core. As he's trying to continue through. That warden does not have an ability other than the life gem and rage gem. Trying to keep him going. Overgrowth to the topside spitter. Town hall's going to be going down. King's got the spiky ball, earthquake boots. One super yeti to the bottom is making its way down there. He's got a Skelly, still got, I was going to say RC, but no, she's already been deployed. Is she dead? I think so, yeah, she's dead down here. There is a warden ability, but it doesn't do anything. Now she's stuck behind this wall. Queen's going to have to burn her ability with the giant. Reach over, the defensive rage will activate. Giant's there, it's going to get taken down so quickly here. Queen is gone. This back section of this base is nasty here. Pops the king, spiky ball, earthquake boots. They are all dying. But he's got a couple revives. This queen's not going to stand a chance. This queen's going to get absolutely destroyed. Decides to bring the RC back. She's going to get absolutely destroyed. Brings the queen back again, and she's going to get absolutely destroyed. Oh my god. Bring back the RC, and she's going to get absolutely destroyed. He swagged all these spells. Pretty much got nothing with those heroes there, unfortunately. But it's only going to be a 2-star. And Gizmo is up. What does this man have cooked? With 4 furnaces. A Super Valk. Oh no. Right in the range of the multi-mortar. Ouch. Lost almost all the health of that furnace. Yikes. That is not good. Does have a furnace to the far left. Another furnace to the far right. Queen is down. Queen's got the giant arrow. Gonna take out one air defense. Take out a second air defense, but air defense don't matter. Drops a jump for the queen. And the warden's down, but the problem is the queen might not even go to the jump. She's going to walk left. Rocket into the mortar. Uh-oh. Gizmo. This might be bad. Hold on. Warden with a heroic torch? Wait a second. Oh, this queen's absolutely going to get destroyed here. Rip to the queen. Out comes druids and the king. The king, where's he going? To the bottom. Out comes the furnace and ice golems. Okay, I did forget about the heroic torch. I ain't gonna lie. There's a jump into the... Wait a second. You got heroic torch, but you dropped a jump. No heroic torch here, huh? You could have heroic torch to get access to the core, but he needs to try to keep him alive. There's our Super Valk Rage, which is actually perfect. There's a clone. The warden ability goes off. He's gonna torch through the wall. The Giga Bomb is there to the right. Oh no, Super Minions to the far left. He does have an overgrowth. No, the town hall remains, Matt! Matt! Overgrowth the right side or something! Get the town hall down! Matt, no, not like this. Oh no, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Do something, Matt. Do something. Do something. You gotta get that town hall down, Matt. He does go with the RC ability. Come on, RC. Rocket Spear for the win to save the 2. He does. Hi. Matt keeping us on the edge of our seats. Saves the 2, but... that one went downhill fast. Rip. These are some tough picks and bans here. With the defense, Al's going to hold. That's 2 fails now. Eigore is attacking my base. You're not allowed to attack my base. What are you talking? Why are you attacking me? You're supposed to swag on my base and we're supposed to win by a no-show. 5 Super Yetis. They are sticking to the Super Yetis. Dang, we should have banned them. We should have banned them. Okay, Warden's off to the right. Eigore, though, is known as a Rocket Loon attacker, so seeing him switch up, let's see if we can handle it. Earthquakes. He's got the Heroic Torch on this Warden. Oh. Hold. I am intrigued. A Heroic Torch with this Warden, moving through with the Druid to heal him back up, and taking the Town Hall down. He does have the Earthquake. Town Hall goes down from this Warden snipe. And wait a second, the Druid's healing up the Unicorn as well. Dude, that's brilliant. The Unicorn stays alive. That's actually clutch. But that's not clutch for me. That's bad. Queen's going. Unicorn's going to be back up to full if he drops another Druid. He's dropping a Skelly to the top side, moving his way through. Does have a jump. There's the rest of the Super Yetis. Moving his way through, but that little Warden charge was fantastic. As he's moving his way into the core of this base, Super Minions taking out the Ricochet Cannon to the top. There's a wall breaker going through. Out comes the Clan Castle Ice Golem. The Rocket Loon's coming through here. Moving his way into the middle of this base. Poison's getting launched up to the top. Skeleton spell popping up top as well. Moving his way through. Pops that Warden ability with the torch. But the King's Earthquake Boots opened up the wall, but did it really benefit? It's benefiting these guys to the bottom side as they are walking through those walls. Tesla does stay up to the bottom over there. RC goes invisible from the Spear Fox. Earthquake finishes off that Monolith as he makes the RC with the Ice Block to keep her still. He does have a revive. Druids are on the Queen. There's the jump to get the Queen into that section. We do have the geared up cannon to the far left. The Warden's gone. King's gone. RC was actually fantastic with that Ice Block there to keep her alive. Wow, that's not good for me. Hold on. Is he going to triple this? Uh-oh. Hold. RC still moving. The Giga Bomb has to be my saving grace, but he's got a revive. And the RC can come back to life. Oh, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. He's going to get this. He's going to get this. Ricochet Cannon's a problem. Spitter's going to do absolutely nothing. It is facing the wrong way. The Giant's coming across. It's going to go through the wall. Triggers the Giga Bomb. Going to go down to the Multi-Arch Tower. But does he revive her right now? It wouldn't be... No, what? Really? You didn't let that Giant come closer? Oh, no, that could be a big mistake. Giant Bomb. She goes down. Hold on. I would have thought maybe you wait till the Giant gets closer to help absorb some of those shots from the Multi-Arch Tower. That's less damage, and that can cost him here. RC goes down. A small mistake like that. No, Headhunter, Wizard, don't do it. No. 14 seconds. Oh, hold on. Giant gets stuck on Skellies. No, he splash damages that. Storage, don't go down. Giant's raged. The wrong time to get raged, but he won't get it. It's time. Time is not on his side. 2, 1, and it's a 97% 2-star for Eigore. I hold. And the captain of our team, Anat, is in. Let's see what he is cooking up today. It is Roots with double overgrowth. Okay. Healing Tome, Life Gem. Giant. Spiky Ball. Okay. No Invis, no Rage. No Eternal Tome for that Warden. That King is going right around these walls with that Angry Jelly. He gets pulled into the core to the Hook Tower. Oh, takes that all down. Sacrificial King there. Oh, I like it a lot. Nice Sacrificial King. That was brilliant. Poison up onto the furnace. The pros. Look what they think of. Look at what these pros can do. This is why these are the pros, man. Such a smart plan right there. Queen now going to try to remove the Clan Castle. Does have a Sneezy on the Queen. Dragon Rider going to try to solo in this area up here. One Furnace Mite does hit it. But the defensive RC is in that area. Is it going to be a problem? Can the Dragon Rider still take it out? Double Skeleton Spells to protect the Queen on her charge. But the Ricochet Cannon is going to stay there. But it was mainly just take out the Ground Expo, so it didn't hit this Queen. He needs to get this Queen to be healed back up. There is the Troop Launcher. He's going to move his way to the right. Troop Launcher launches some Giants, Wall Breakers, Barbs, making his way through to the Monolith, into the defensive Minion Prince. He's already lured out that Clan Castle, so doesn't have to worry. We do have a Royal Champion that is also down in the mix. There is the Overgrowth onto the Spitters. He's going to make his way slowly around. There's a heal. He'll have a Healing Tome of his own as he just slowly passes his way around. But I see the plan. Look at the plan, what he wanted to do. The King was responsible for clearing this whole area, which sets up a path around the base to work together. And then the overgrowth is additionally setting more of a funnel. So he's just moving his way towards this town hall one by one. I love it. A brilliant plan. Pops the Warden ability. He has the overgrowth on the town hall, so he doesn't even take those shots, so they can continue to get some nice value around the bottom and then deal with the town hall later. Oh my god, I probably should copy this hit. This is brilliant. This is such a strong hit. He's got another heal to use, a skeleton spell moving through into the defensive king, trying to take him down. We have a Super Valk running to the bottom. We have a Archer to the top. Champ going into the Wizard Tower. Giga Bomb goes off, trying to work through this town hall. Does take it down. Super Valk to the far left. He takes the town hall down. He even has Queen ability, but time. Rockaloose to the top side to grab that Ricochet Cannon. Pops the Queen ability. 29 seconds. We need a triple here. We have Super Valk. Dies with a Rage to the far left. He only has one Super Barb left. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He drops an Archer to the top side. Oh, no. Time. The Roots need to open these walls. Super Barb to the far left over there. 16 seconds. He needs to get the perfect split. He needs a perfect cleanup. The Super Barb up top needs to stay alive. 10 seconds. Queen, reach over the wall. Go for the bottom section down there. The Druid. The Queen splits. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get a 3-star, and he does! A 3-star for a nod at the buzzer. Let's go. And how are we looking at this war? It is tied up 7-7. And ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're down a percent, but we're tied on stars. Fatal is up. The man who has plenty of experience when it comes to this strategy in terms of picks and bans. His plan of attack is Super Yetis. Taking on a Spoker, which actually looks to be the same base that Fatal actually hit in the previous war that we just did. Fatal, will you learn your lesson? Are you going to do something similar? I think he's doing something a little bit different. Wait, no, actually, no. Super Yetis were on the table before. He does say that send the RC to the left side. He's got a Flame Flinger. RC can be recalled. He's got an Earthquake as well. Does he decide to go recall now? He does. Okay. Because she would have lost Spare Fox. Tesla pops. Flame Flinger is going to look to clear this whole left side. The last time he sent the smash into the town hall down here. Does he do that? I don't know. He's going to be very patient. It's the Warden. Heroic Torch, Mr. Warden. I see. Gonna move through these Teslas that pop down here. The Unicorn is on this Warden. Benefiting from the Rage Gem. Moving through this Tesla. Gonna go through this air defense. Okay. We have 4 Super Yetis. Gonna power their way through. Going through this Wizard Tower. Ground Skeletons to distract the geared up cannon. Now moving his way left with the King, the Queen. All through the defensive minion prince. Ice Golem trying to get tanking. Pull the Sinking Air Mine. Don't know why he needed to pull it. Oh, maybe was it for Sneezy? There is no Sneezy. I don't know why he's got balloons. I'm not really sure. But he's gonna move his way through. Flame Flinger is to the far left side. Ice Golem off to the right. He does wall break down south. Invisibility spell is going to get activated. And there he goes. But this hook tower is there. It remains. Warden will have the torch. Not using it just yet. There is the overgrowth on the hook tower to prevent him from getting pulled into the core too early. And there's a furnace. Now moving his way off to the Flame Flinger. But he doesn't have a poison. Finally now deploys the poison. Where's the RC? She's redeployed to the far left side. We'll have her ability. Going to be able to lock onto the monolith. Warden's already burned ability. They're getting stuck on the wall because of the Ice Golem. There's a heal trying to path his way through there. Queen's going to potentially get pulled in by Hook Tower. No, King's Earthquake Boots opens the walls to allow him to push through the Hook Tower. But their RC is making her way out of this monolith. He's getting spun into the core. He's got a revive. He's got an Earthquake. He's moving through. King's making his way to the left. Ground Expo's locking onto the Super Yetis. RC still moving. He's got the Earthquake to the top side. It's looking good. Fatal's looking to answer from a fail that he had before. And he gets his revenge with an Earthquake and a revive to swag. GG Fatal. He revives something. I don't know. Maybe it was the Warden, but either way, well done, Fatal. We need a triple just to stay tied, but we'll still be down percent. Mr. C, let's get it done. What does that mean, Mr. CarbonFin? Let's see the plan of attack. It is some roots as well. A bunch of Rockaloons to start. He Golden Fireball. Ooh. Fireball with no earthquakes allowed. Oh, multi-arch tower stays, but he goes with a Raccoon to finish it off. Fireball launches. Lightning takes it out. No earthquakes needed. Look at the man. Secures that section down. He's going to move his way through to the left. God, these pros. They come up with these plans, and it's beautiful. He's got an overgrowth. He's got an arrow flying across the base with that queen. Gonna move, and it's a log launch to open up the core into the middle of this base. Ice golems making their way to the left with the roots over there. He's trying to power his way into the defensive mini prince. He's gonna take him down. No, no, no. Will he? No, he does not. The log launcher does open the walls, but he's got no rage. Out comes what? Yetis. He does finish that off. So Yetis are gonna need to move their way into the town hall. Valks come around to the top side. Yetis are making their way into the core. Does he decide to heal them up? I don't know. Out comes archers. He does have a poison. There's a potential poison for them. Finally, poison onto the furnace. Yeti's working on the town hall. Warden's probably there to maybe help. Yeti might take out the town hall. No, no, the town hall remains. He overgoes the backside. This is the problem, but the queen can reach over, but the ice golem is there. He's going to freeze him up. Queen, just one tap it. Just one tap the town hall. But unfortunately, the town hall is getting those shots off onto his troops, and that is not good. Oh, no. King's got his spiky ball. The town hall finally has gone down, but does he have enough? 3 super barbs, a skelly? I don't know. Queen's already burned her ability. King versus king. Who's going to win? He doesn't have any headhunters for that. King's spiky ball can get some nice value. RC is still alive, though, moving through. Ricochet cannon will finally go down to the queen's assistance. A skeleton spell needs to be placed perfectly here. RC's trying her best. There's the skelly. Perfectly timed, hopefully. I don't know. This king, though, needs to clutch. RC in her boots. Queen's reaching over and grabbing up the cannon. There's the spiky ball. No, it goes to the outside. He's got 3 super barbs left. The king's trying his whip. He doesn't even have... Oh, Phoenix. Oh, no. That town hall never went down, and it was the log launcher. And unfortunately opened up early. And the town hall did extra damage to his troops. He's gonna fall short. So that means less pressure's on Ness here. And Ness is in. They are looking good. And what is the plan? It is... Wait a second. This is the base that... The Ice Hounds. Imagine. This is the Ice Hound base, right? There we go. Queen up top with the Angry Jelly. Charging this queen to the top side with 4... Super Yetis. She's taking a lot of damage from this. Oh, he ice blocks her. He needs these druid. Okay, pulls him back. Was it worth it? Does lure out the ice golem here and some rocket loons. Super Yetis are down. So he set up that funnel at the top. Apprentice warden placed. Gonna move these Super Yetis right on through. Flame flinger to the far left. There is that queen. Gonna move his way through to the right side. The ricochet cannon's gonna be hitting this queen. A ground skeleton pops. Uh-oh. Queen's going down, but the town hall is going to lock onto it so quickly. He's going to be no worries. The flame flinger has got plenty of room over there. Just get that value. King's got the spiky ball and earthquake boots. He's already opened up to the town hall compartment. RC's making her way to the right. Giant still staying at the edge over there. Town hall goes down. There's the jump straight into the core of the space. The warden's got that light. Wait, hold on. Unless they brought something that was not allowed, which I don't see here at the moment. They don't have any fireball. They don't have a healing tome or roots. Pop that king's spiky ball right through the core. Trying to continue through. We have the queen locking onto the scatter, making his way through. We do have the flame flinger up top. Giant down on the bottom side. RC still moving. We got the ice golem trying to distract to the far left with 1 revive left. RC is getting her value onto the bottom air defense. Is he going to triple? Ness doing what he does best. We got hog riders coming to the top side. Warren's still up there with the rage gem. Giant is down to the bottom. Does have a couple of headhunters. Even a revive. Do you decide to revive the queen? So reach over and grab that multi. Valk's coming through. The defensive king goes down. Triggers the Giga Bomb. And he's going to try to swag that final spell. And he does indeed. And Ness doing what he does best. And triples for the Warriors, which means the best we can get is 12. Let's try. No rage, so we're in trouble. Ness, I'm coming for you. Let's try it. No queen. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do. So, Skelly. Where's Town Hall? Right there. Okay. Alright. Skelly here. Tesla's pop. Okay. Can we... Oh my god. Trigger the tornado. No... Oh my god, no rage is so tough. Let's just take this out. Okay, out comes the CC. Archers just die. Okay, so move your way over there. Oh, that air defense over there went down. That was not good. This is not good. King is running. Minion Prince, why are you going over there? Why are you going over there? King, you were supposed to go in the core. You were supposed to go to the core, King. To try to protect. But now you're going nowhere to the core. Spiky ball goes through there. See, I needed the earthquake boost right through the middle. Why? Rip the dream. And then I have no rage, so these super witches are crushed. The dream's crushed. Rip the dream. And it's in the 60s. Nope, in the 70s. Oh, that blimp. No rage. That blimp stood no chance. Rip my blimp. No bueno. Ness holds for a defense. But even if I triple, they would not have had a chance. So, Warriors, you take it. It is a 2. And we at least lose 13 to 11. And they won plenty on percent. Well done.